What's up guys, welcome back. So dinosaur drawing today, we're going to do Spinoraptor. So kind of the head and the back, maybe some of the tail. On a landscape page, use a pencil eraser and hit pause if I go too fast. And we're going to start with his head, particularly his eye. So up this section, right? So we're going to start with the eye. Big curved line. Down like so. Down around to there. Big iris inside. Maybe like the back of the eye or something there. And then he's got like a skinny reptile eye there. So detail lines around that, so big sort of eyelid line. Some eyelid lines coming around. Right, so then we got like a big sort of eyebrow coming out around here. And this will go down kind of across the top of the snout. And then this is like a bone that's like here. You know, this sort of bony section. This is like the frowning sort of part of that eye there. You can add some textures to it. Right, and then, so the rest of his sort of brow comes down towards the front of his snout, which curves down here. And you can put as many sort of curved lines and texture lines and wrinkles and stuff on his brow here that you want. We have his nostril, just about there with some texture around it. Sometimes circles like this help just make it look like a bit more reptile scaly sort of thing. So then top of his mouth, his lip is bumpy, sort of sticks down here. Comes back down around to there. This is like the back of his head, so this goes like back in around here. And then we have his lip line, sort of those, you know, wrinkles that dinosaurs have on their top lip. If you want, sometimes scars and stuff on the face is good for the carnivores. Okay, so his bottom jaw sort of will stick out here. And coming in again, bumping. He's kind of got the head of a velociraptor, but like the body of a Spinosaurus. His chin comes around up to there. And then we'll have his neck sort of starting to go down this way. put more details first. So like that bottom lip, scales and texture on. Right, and then his teeth. So like teeth all coming down here. They're quite big, right? They just stick out from this gum line. Just keep going all the way around. Big one here. Remember, if I'm going too fast, just hit your pause button. Best thing about YouTube. When you're following tutorials, you can just pause things. It's so cool. Okay, so teeth line down here as well. So you can see some around the back for the other side of his gum, but we just add these ones coming across here first. And then, so like we can see like the side of his gum a little bit here. He's got that piece of skin that holds his jaws together. And then we have a big tongue coming out there. Right, and you can't really see the back of his throat, but so what we should, so I'll just put some lines back there, and then his mouth on the other side, we've got that piece of skin, and then his gum bumps across under there, and then you can see some teeth along the other side, just sticking out like so to there. And some teeth sticking out just up here as well. Okay. So, neck and back, right? So his neck comes down from his head, right? So it's kind of bumpy, sort of wrinkly line. And you've got like all these wrinkles down the bottom. And the other side of the neck just comes down this way. And eventually it kind of becomes his body, which goes underneath here, right? And we have a shoulder that kind of sticks off this way. And then the spines come up around here. We got like some neck wrinkle lines first. Actually, I'll do them first. All sort of coming around here, and then some of these neck wrinkles that dinosaurs have. Just these kind of veins that come down here. Like that, and then the rest of these necklines come down this way. You have these textures going that way then. like so, and around his shoulder as well. And maybe some textures just going around these. Okay, so then the big spine, right? So it's kind of a bumping, kind of waving line that just goes up and around here. Right, like that. And his back, so lightly sort of drawn in, because it's sort of has, it goes up the spine here. It's not like a full line kind of drawn in. It's got like this kind of, just these kind of textures on it. Like that. There's like spots and stuff, but you do that with color. So he's got another shoulder and another arm sort of coming down this way. Right in the front of it would be like here. And just adding these texture lines coming down his body. You can do as much of this texture as you want now. So just here we can see his leg, right? Joins his back just here. Big thigh muscle. You know, kind of like a horse or a cow. Like bumps down there, and then you can see like his stomach, like a line for the stomach just there. It's mostly just like texture and stuff down here again. And on the leg as well, you know, some leg muscle lines and some textures coming across. And then his tail, he's got a bit of spine on his tail as well, so bumps off that way. And then the bottom of the tail goes out there. Some lines going around it that way. Right, but you can kind of like thicken up some of the main lines of his body and his arms just to make him stand out from the texture lines. Do 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 do. But that's it, guys. That's how to draw Spinoraptor. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.